welcome back to another Touring Teacher lesson video. Today we are focusing on a language feature called an oxymoron. No, it's not an insult, it is a real language feature. Now before we get started, make sure you click that subscribe button so you can see all the other learning videos just for you guys. Let's get started. An oxymoron is a sentence or a phrase when two opposite words have been put together. When the two opposite words come together, it still can make sense. We use oxymorons to write descriptively. This can make our writing more interesting to read. Oxymorons are normally an adjective plus a noun or an adverb plus an adjective. So, you might have read some oxymorons before, or maybe you've even used some in your writing and you didn't even realize. I'm going to show you some examples, and then underneath I'm going to tell you what those oxymorons actually mean. Our first example is bittersweet. Bitter is not pleasant and sweet is something nice. But together, bittersweet is something bad but with a nice twist. Growing smaller is our second example. Growing means getting bigger, but smaller means little. Growing smaller means something going down a size. Deafening silence. Deafening means too loud and silence means no noise. Deafening silence means that something is so silent it feels loud. Disgustingly delicious. Disgusting means gross. Delicious means tasty. Disgustingly delicious means that it is bad for you, but so tasty. Okay, maybe you've heard of some of those before. Now it's time to use those spotting eyes and see if you can spot the oxymorons in these 4 sentences. So you can pause the screen and see if you can spot them. Alright, let's see how you did. I'm going to show you the oxymoron in red and then underneath the description or what it actually means. The two sisters had a love-hate relationship, meaning that the sisters care for each other and get driven crazy by each other as well. The class clown said a seriously funny joke. This means that the joke was extremely funny. The teacher let out a silent scream at the state of her classroom. This means that the teacher was in such shock that she couldn't even make a noise. We had to drink out of plastic glasses. Glass is a material, but also a name of an item. Plastic glass is a cup made out of plastic. Okay, how did you do? Hopefully it went really well. Now that you've seen some examples and you understand what they mean, up on the screen I'm going to give you some oxymorons that I want you to turn into some sentences. Either on the next slide you can see some of my examples, or if you think you're ready you can just get started straight away. So here are the words, and then later on I'll show you some of my examples. Okay, here are my examples of the oxymorons I have used in my sentences. The two girls were having a friendly fight. After school I ate a whole piece of cake. After the weekend my homework was completely unfinished. It is definitely a false truth that crusts make your hair curly. His desk was an organized mess. Alright, now that you've seen my examples, you are now able to write your own sentences that have oxymorons in them. And when you're doing your next piece of writing, whether it's in school or at home, see if you can use at least one of them in your writing as well. If you're wanting some more information on oxymorons or other amazing language features, up on the screen is a fantastic website that you can check out as well. So have fun writing your own oxymorons and make sure to click that subscribe button and look at the Touring Teacher YouTube channel to see all the learning videos for you guys. And I'll see you soon.